back to my channel. Today I have a monthly April message for all of the Capricorns out in the collective. Please note this is going to be a general reading, so it will not resonate with every single Capricorn out in the collective. I ask that you take with you what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you are new to my channel, welcome to Eileen Into Spirit. My name is Eileen Rouse. I'm a psychic intuitive and a spiritual essence coach, and I provide you with guidance, wisdom, and inspiration every other week right here on this channel. I want to point out, guys, that I now have an Etsy shop, and I am now taking personal coaching clients and reading clients. So please look down in the description box to book your own personal private reading with me. Without further ado, Capricorn, let's get into your monthly message. All right, Capricorn, you know the drill. This is going to be a 9-card draw, so let's get shuffling. What information and what insight can you offer Capricorn this month, Spirit? All right, Capricorn, King of Pentacles. I absolutely love this. If I'm not mistaken, I really feel the King of Pentacles is sort of Capricorn energy. I could be wrong, but okay, King of Pentacles. So this is someone that is very resourceful and has a lot of knowledge and wisdom, experience, all of the experience. The King of Pentacles is an energy where he is, whoa, he is the ruler of everything within the physical reality. So property, finances, wealth, abundance, all of those things. So this is a really great energy to be in, Capricorn. So I really feel that a lot of you are wanting to sort of create or attain wealth. Maybe a lot of you are feeling very prosperous. Maybe a lot of you feel that you have a lot of resources available to you and you're utilizing it to your advantage. Understand also that the King of Pentacles shares his wisdom. He shares his loot, his fortune, because everything that he touches turns to gold. So I want you to sort of keep that in mind this coming month. Recognize that everything that you are about to encounter or that you experience is ultimately not only for your benefit, but for the benefit of others. So let's see what additional information we have here. 3 more cards, Spirit, please. 3 more cards. Oh, we got 2 kings now. So this is going to be both energies sort of benefiting each other. So you have the King of Pentacles with the King of Swords. So I really feel that the King of Swords is really about utilizing your intellect, sort of also your intuition. It's almost like making sure that you're tuning in to the bigger picture, right? Not really seeing the bigger picture when it comes to your resources and the things that you are actually putting forth energy into. Okay, Capricorn, let's dive right in here. So you have the King of Pentacles. This is where you currently are this month. And as I mentioned, the King of Pentacles is a very prosperous energy. It's also someone that is very knowledgeable and very resourceful. Moving on to your theme here, you have the Magician. And I love this because your theme is really about, okay, so I feel like because you're in this space of the King of Pentacles, it's almost like you're feeling very resourceful. You're wanting to grow more abundance, more prosperity. And I feel that this month, it's really about you creating your own reality. Remember what I said about the King of Pentacles, where it's sort of like he is the king, he's got the Midas touch, right? So everything that he touches turns to gold. Your theme this month is really about recognizing what your resources are and what you could actually do with those resources to ultimately create more of it, okay? I absolutely love that. Understand that you're going to be completely supported and you're going to be really creating this new reality for yourself. So I really feel that I want to point out here that if you've experienced a lot of lack in the past, I really feel that what you're going to be coming into in April is going to be the opposite of the lack, right? You're going to be experiencing a new type of abundance and wealth. This could be in friendships. This could actually be in maybe some ahas, like some enlightenment, new spirituality growth. This could be in relationships. This could be career. It could be in many, many different areas, Capricorn. But I feel that ultimately what you need to understand is that what you're accomplishing here with the Ten of Swords is that your past is dead and over with, right? So what's done is done. We cannot go back and relive the past. And I love the visuals of this particular Ten of Swords, because this really truly tells you that a brand new day has come, right? So this is what you're accomplishing. You're letting go all of the stuff that no longer serves you. You're recognizing that everything that you've experienced in your past is now gone, like it's dead, done, and over with. And there's no point in reminiscing or going back to that space, because there's nothing that you're going to get out of it. You've learned what you needed to learn, and now it's time for you to face forward towards your future. Now, what do you need to avoid? You have the Seven of Pentacles here, and I feel that what you're really needing to avoid is avoid really putting in your energy into things that aren't really growing or that aren't really fulfilling you. And I feel this is why your theme is the Magician, right? Because if you're ultimately creating something this month here, Capricorn, and you're recognizing that all of your efforts that you're putting into something really isn't giving you that equal give and take, like if it's not really giving you an equal amount of return, why continue to invest in that? Why continue to put more energy and effort into something that isn't going to give you the rewards that you ultimately are wanting? And because you have this, because you're in this King of Pentacles, right? Everything that you touch turns to gold. I feel that it's going to be ultimately important for you to recognize, how is it really making you feel? If you are not 100% fully excited about it, joyful about it, if it's not something that gets you pumped or extremely excited to jump right into, then it's something you need to ultimately let go. Understand that experience, that learning experience is dead, done, and over with, right? So what you need to avoid is avoid doing something for the sake of doing something. This is about you really needing to tune in, listen to your gut instincts, right? With this King of Swords, listen to your gut instincts and see the bigger picture. Recognize that just because, and here's a prime example. Let's say that you are actually creating, that you're really investing money. Okay, let's say you're investing money in something that is giving you a really great return. But when you look at it in a long-term perspective, it isn't really going to give you that much, right? Right now, it might be something that is giving you a lot, right? But long-term, like 20 years down the road, there's a potential risk, right? That you might lose more by investing that much more. Or you might recognize that it comes to a certain point where it's only going to grow to a certain point and it isn't going to grow anymore. So this is when you need to see the bigger picture, right? Recognize that sometimes you have to make very decisive choices for the betterment of your future, okay? Now, what do you need to embrace? You have Judgment here as what you need to embrace, Capricorn. And this is really about rising, listening to your intuition. This is about really stepping out of your comfort zone and really tuning into the essence of who you really are. What I love about Judgment here is that it's ultimately wanting you to understand that when it comes to creating something with the Magician, you really need to be very centered, very clear about what it is that you're desiring, what it is that you're wanting. When you allow yourself to truly live in authenticity, which is what Judgment really says, It's about being truly authentic, right? Not really caring about what other people think or what other people say, because it's not about other people, it's about you. And so this is what you need to embrace. Embrace who you are. Embrace your decisions. Embrace your choices. Embrace your experiences. Embrace everything that you have within you. And if this means that you have to make a different choice, if this means that you have to step outside of your comfort zone, if you have to do something different, then that is what you need to ultimately do. Now, what is the obstacle that you're going to face? You have the 8 of Wands here. So I feel that some of the obstacles that you're going to face this month have a lot to do with communication. I feel that there will be a lot of people, when you are actually actively cutting out things that no longer serve you, or when you're turning your back towards the things that you feel are dead, done, and over with. I feel that you're going to be getting a lot of this communication from those individuals like, hey, what's up? Why all of a sudden are you deciding to cancel your subscription with us? Or why all of a sudden are you completely closing out this, bank account, or whatever it might be? Understand that when it comes to the 8 of Wands, it's about taking immediate action, right? Because it's very fast energy. So also pay very close attention to how you are communicating to yourself and to your higher self and to others, right? Because remember, the words that we use create our own existence, right? We speak things into existence. So it's very important that you really pay very close attention to how you are communicating here, Capricorn. Now, what is your support? You have the Knight of Swords. This is a great support system because this is really about, again, tuning into your intuition, utilizing your intellect. A King of Wands, a King of Swords is very intelligent. A King of Swords can really look at the span of everything that he's experienced and everything that he's understood, and he utilizes his own intellect to truly help him make decisive choices. But he also sees the bigger picture, right? He recognizes that sometimes he has to do things that might not be the best decision at the time, right? Or it might sound odd to someone else, but he can see that in the long run, it's for his highest good, right? Now, what is your action? The 3 of Cups. This is about celebrating, right? Celebrating with the people that you have around you, celebrating with your soul tribe, really allowing yourself to just embrace the, relationships that you have, and really celebrate all of your successes and all of your wins. And recognize that, it's only going to get better from here. Now, what is your advice and your encouragement, Capricorn? I found this very interesting because you got the 9 of Swords. So as your advice and your encouragement, I feel that what this is saying is that, sometimes when we are having to make different choices, or that we're having to actually take specific action towards something that we're wanting to achieve, we might get a little scared, right? There might be a little bit of anxiety. Maybe some stress might get involved. Maybe we're listening to unsolicited advice from other people that are really advising us, I don't really think that's the best course of action for you. But again, the heart of your reading here, which is what you are embracing, is judgment. And judgment is really about rising to a different calling, right? It's recognizing that you are different. You are set apart from everybody else. And it doesn't mean that just because something worked for someone else doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to work for you. This is about you answering to you answering to your soul, and aligning with what makes you, you, and doing that wholeheartedly, right? So I feel that your advice and your encouragement is to just get out of your head. Stop beating yourself up, or stop focusing in on the fears of the what ifs, and just allow yourself to just do what you do best, right? And tune into that higher aspect of yourself. So Capricorn, this is your message. We are going to get an additional card. We're going to draw from the secret language of light to see what additional information and insight Spirit has for you today. All right. What additional information and insight can you offer Capricorn this month, Spirit? What additional information and insight can you offer Capricorn this month? Whoa. Okay. All right, this one turned over. We have number 12, which is whispers. I absolutely love this. This really, truly speaks, and I think works absolutely beautifully well with judgment, right? So judgment is really about answering to your soul. And whispers is really about how your soul truly communicates with you. It communicates with you in these slightest whispers. And it's really important for us to truly listen. It's about listening to the small whispers of our heart, of our gut instincts, and really embracing them. All right, number 12, whispers. Tune in to your soul voice. Your mind and heart are expanding to hear your soul whispers. You are, or will soon, find it easier to interpret and understand the vibes of your soul through how you feel. Open the door to soul whispers by feeling appreciative. Close the door by feeling judgmental. The messages are always there, even if you are not receiving them. Practice feeling soul vibes to clarify your intuition and psychic senses. Just like we know a dog can hear sounds we can't, your intuition interprets waves and impulses outside of your conscious awareness. This card is also prompting you to take notice of your dreams. When you are asleep, you cease conscious thought and resistance, making it easier for you to receive soul transmissions. If you embrace the messages that come through your dreams, you will invite more of the same. If you don't like a dream, see it as a sign to shift your focus or change a belief. Capricorn, this is your message for the month of April. I find that it is a very straightforward, insightful message that is truly wanting you to align with your higher self, really rise to that calling of your soul, listen to the whispers of your heart, leave, what is gone, let it be dead, done, and over with. Get out of your head, stop focusing on the fears, and remember that this month you are going to be creating magic. So it's really important that you tune into the whispers of your soul by listening to your soul's voice to truly know what it is that you really need to create for the betterment of that of your highest good. So Capricorn, this is your message. I thank you so much for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you next time with your new message. Namaste, guys.